What's up? It's good. Yeah, I know what it's like. I know what it's like to miss your master and want some companionship and some company and just someone to talk to. You know? I know what that's like. How long has this been recording? I don't even know when this started. I don't even care right now. There's a dog whining behind me. It misses its masters right now. I think that's a beautiful thing. My old mom has been in the hospital for like last couple days, and one of our cats, Rosa, really missed, as when we're talking to Rosa, we say grandma, my mom. But like, I think that's a beautiful thing. A student or pet waiting for its master. You ever heard the story of Hachikō? Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. I'm going to summarize it for you. Long time ago in Japan, well, long as in within our modern era, within the last 100 years of our history, there was a professor at Tokyo University. One day he decided he wanted a dog. He goes out to a farm and he's like, this is a huge dog. This is a beautiful dog, even though it's so young. I will take this dog and I will name him Hachikō. Every single day, this professor had to commute to Tokyo University with the train starting from Shibuya, where he lived. Hachiko would walk with him to the train, and then it would sit there at the train station the entire day until his master came back from Tokyo University, and then he would walk back home with his master every single day. It was the most important thing to Hachiko. Nothing else mattered other than walking my master to the train that I know I'm not allowed to get on, and I know he'll come back, and then we'll walk back home together. Nothing else mattered to that dog. Just that. It's a simple thing. Except one day, that teacher had a sudden cardiac medical emergency. And in the middle of giving a lecture and walking between his own students, he clutched at his chest, collapsed to the ground, and died. And Hachiko, loyal dog, stayed there all night until the next morning. And the next day, and throughout the next night, and throughout the next morning. And eventually people realized, hey, this dog hasn't moved from that one spot that it's been sitting in. I think maybe he's probably hungry. So people started feeding him, some takoyaki. I think a couple people gave him some okonomiyaki, some karage chicken, on skewers, which we are aware of because autopsy reports showed that there were still wooden skewers in his stomach. Maybe giving the dog wooden skewered meat wasn't the best idea, but you gotta applaud the good in society for wanting to feed a loyal dog. Eventually, Hachikō became the train station dog because he never left the train station ever. Not until he passed away in the train station. Still waiting. Until he was eventually allowed to be buried next to his master in a traditional Japanese graveyard. Because that kind of loyalty deserves recognition and remembrance. We all think we're so great with our human intelligence. I say we can still learn a lot from a dog who simply sat at a train station and remained loyal. There you go. That's the story of Hachikō. Good dog. We don't deserve the animals that are our pets. They are way too good for us.